remember sitting at dinner in Miami with a table full of beautiful women. Everybody looked expensive. Fillers galore, hair done, skin glowing, and Hermes bag of some sort, and Cartier stacked to the ceiling. I can't remember if it was Carbone or Cipriani, but I remember that the restaurant lighting was dim enough to hide bad intentions, but bright enough to catch fake smiles. And somewhere, in the between the of truffle fries, thinly sliced yellowtail, and baby you look so good, the conversation turned into tearing apart another girl who wasn't there. She does too much. She changed. She thinks she's better than everybody now. Meanwhile, half the table secretly copied her in one way or another. As I sat there sipping my lychee martini, I couldn't help but realize something uncomfortable. Pretty girls gossip differently. It's quieter, more polished, more strategic. I like to call it nasty nice. Nobody says, I hate her. They just say, I don't know, something about her feels off, which is honestly fascinating, considering the something is usually confidence. See, that's the thing about a woman like me. With experience comes a kind of quiet evolution. The older you get, the more you begin to notice things you once overlooked, not just in other people, but in yourself too. Certain qualities begin to stand out to you in a way they never did before. The friend who only supports you when you're struggling, but goes weirdly silent when you're winning. The girls who compliment your pictures in the DM, but not under the post where everyone can see it. The women who call you sis while secretly praying your life humbles you. Please, don't even get me started on jealousy baiting disguised as concern. Are you sure you like Sean? He doesn't spend half as much money on you as Marcus did? Translation. I rather you with Marcus because he stay whooping your ass for me, and Sean treats you how I wish to be treated. One thing about insecure women, they love soft launching shade. Everything sounds sweet until you actually listen. At eventually some point, your understanding of what makes somebody a good person changes. When you're younger, materials impresses you. Popularity impresses you. Who gets invited where impresses you. Then life humbles you enough to realize some of the prettiest girls in the room have the darkest spirits. Now, I pay attention to consistency. How a woman speaks to someone when there's nothing to gain from it. The way they handle disappointment. The way they love, the way they leave, the way they carry themselves when no one is watching. Things that actually matter. Because experience teaches you patterns before your brain fully catches up. Your body notices first. That random anxiety before linking with certain people, the exhaustion after girls' trips that were supposed to be fun, the way some friendships feel like judgment rooms instead of safe spaces. The older I got, the more I realized everybody around me didn't actually like me. Some people liked access to me. Some liked proximity to me. Some liked information about me. Some liked being seen with me. But genuine love, genuine support, that was rare, especially in the times where girls are linking up back. They have the same aesthetic and everybody is low-key branding themselves. Honestly, once you notice that certain women secretly operate from comparison, you can't unsee it. You start realizing how many friendships revolve around you, have the same bags as me, who gets chosen, who gets attention, who gets flown out. Who gets the better man? Who gets posted? Who gets envied? It's exhausting. Like, babe, are we friends or are we actually participating in the Hunger Games with Dior lip gloss on? And somewhere along the way, I started isolating myself. No dramatic unfollow spree. No subliminals. Quietly. Just less access. Less drama. Less explaining myself to women committed to misunderstanding me anyway. Solitude started feeling like a safer bet for me. Solitude felt less lonely and more peaceful. Because when I was alone, I didn't have to question anyone's loyalty. I didn't have to analyze the inconsistency in people's actions or wonder what their intentions toward me truly were. I didn't have to carry the emotional weight of trying to decipher who was genuine and who was simply good at pretending to be. This piece is about being intentionally with everything. So let's raise a toast to finally accepting that sometimes stepping out of certain rooms can be a blessing in disguise, protecting you from things we have no clue about. It's perfectly acceptable to allow people to admire you from afar. It's okay to have only 3 friends. We're intentionally choosing where we place ourselves and who we let into our personal space.